Hey guys, Dan, I'm back with another Watcher Realms video. Today is part 2 of the leaks. We are going through all of the leaks from the leaker layer. So Destined and his team of leakers, if you haven't seen part 1, has a Discord and, he has a YouTube channel where he talks about some of it. I haven't gone through any of these and I didn't realize that, I realized it but didn't really think much of it until I got some comments saying, hey, who's the other unnamed you're talking about? And I went through that in the last video along with some of these other leaks, including, the new anniversary fusion and stuff like that. So if you want to check out that, check out the part 1 of this video, and we're on part 2. We're going to go through the last 3 heroes in this list here. Let's go. All right, first thing. We got the Dragon Girl. Now, interesting. She is a mage. She deals magic damage. She has absolutely horrific attack and HP, like really bad, right? Really bad. Let's go here, interactive gallery. Quite poor stats. Let me confirm that I'm not crazy, but if we select all the mages currently available in the game, and we organize by attack, we have a range of 5,200 down to about 4,300. Okay, so 4,000. Okay, so she's definitely low, but not crazy low. She has a 10k HP pool, which puts her similar to someone like Kriya or Shamir or Cade, all the terrible, awful heroes. Nocturne. Oh man, that's funny. Comet. Again, HP doesn't matter that much, but anyways, I would just want to look at those stats first because that's what I have. Cost of 22, quite high for a mage. Average is 19, so 20 is quite high. Retention cost, other thing, I don't know. We're gonna go through here. Let's see if this gets explained here. Again, my first time going through it, so bear with me. When deployed, summons labor. I think this is a summon. It says summoner, damage escalating. We have a range here. Northern Throne cultist. Yeah, okay. So upon the death of an allied summon, labor gains 1 stack of ancient spirit, stacking up to X times. Labor inherits blah of the master's attributes and assists the master in attacking enemies in range. Each attack deals blah AoE damage up to 8 enemies. Each stack increases labor's attack by X%. So interesting. We have summoners. I like it. I love summoners. Summoners are one of my favorite classes from most of the games. But yeah. Magic attack basic, deals X AoE damage up to 5 targets, kind of low for the amount of targets that you're able to hit. Worm dive manual ultimate, when activated, labor immediately deals AoE damage in range, then increases damage by X and attack speed by X. Okay. Passive, when attacking, labor has a chance to generate noxious breath. When the ultimate is triggered, generates noxious breath immediately. When the ultimate is triggered, is that the summoner or the summon ultimate? I don't know if the summon even has abilities, I guess. Okay, noxious breath deals X damage per second up to 8 enemies in range. Airborne units take half the damage instead. After an allied summon spawns, it deals blah, increased damage for blah seconds. Fatal attraction, we don't know. Okay, not a lot of info here. Not much to go on. Let's see if we get any additional information here. When labor is generated, it immediately inflicts immobilized state up to X enemies. 300 attack. Labor ignores enemies' magic resist. Penetration. Enemies on a tiles affected by noxious breath receive damage from both the hero and labor. Okay, so noxious breath is only the caster, but when you get it awakened, then it is also there. Okay, cool. Nice, I like it. Okay, what do we got next? We have no picture. Firebird. Is this an unnamed? Infernal Blast. Okay, it is not unnamed. Okay, so we only have one unnamed, and this one is Infernal Blast. What do we got going on? Class. We got a marksman, magic dealing marksman. Okay, we got a magic dealing marksman with 3,700 attack. I keep on acting like that's like super crazy low, but that one seems really low to me. Yeah, okay. 3,700, same as Silas. Okay, or Calypso. Okay, all right, never mind. I guess fighters just have really high attack numbers. You see people like Ardea with like 8,000 attack almost, so quite insane. Okay, gotcha. Stats are fine. Cost is 12. I love cost, love it. I don't know what return cost is. Is that return cost? Maybe that's when you sell them, you get half of it back. That's got to be what that is. I don't know why we haven't seen that before. And does that change? Does that change? No, it's always half. Okay, so that's the return cost. Okay, I was confused at first what that is. Now we got it. That's that. Okay, let's go. Did I click the right hero? I did not. Here we go. Triggers Blazing Plume. For every 4 basic attacks, when Blazing Plume hits an enemy inflicted with burning, there's a 50% chance to conflag. Conflag deals damage. Each burning inflicted increases conflag. Blazing Plume deals 50% 3 times and inflicts burning. So it sounds like you want a lot of attack speed. Base attack of 2, quite good. That is that the lowest base attack? I think that's the lowest base attack too. Interesting. Magic. So it's going to be like an increased. It's going to be like a better Linearia. I'm thinking here with high attack speed, magic damage, etc. When here's the manual ultimate. When activated, ignores 50% of the enemy defense. The number of basic attacks required for triggering Blazing Plume reduces by 2. This effect lasts 30 seconds. Ignores 50% damage during the or defense during the ultimate is quite nice. It's interesting that there's a weird terminology in this game, right? Because it says ignores 50% of the enemy defense, but defense doesn't affect magic damage. So why are we talking about defense? I think that should say magic resist. I don't know. Anyways, the number of basic attacks required goes down by 2. Okay. Every time Blazing Plume is triggered, increases crit damage by 8, stacking up to 10 times. During the ultimate, the crit damage increases doubled and all stacks are removed. Okay. So you want a lot of attacks. Because you want to land these Blazing Plumes for every 4 basic. You really want that because it also increases the crit damage. So you want a lot of attack speed for sure. Deals 30% increased damage to enemies with shield. So going to be good in Guild Boss, especially with Infernal, because Infernal's really good against Guild Boss. Going to be good against the Infernal Faction Wars, actually, which is really hard to do without Cetrum, now that I think about it. This hero is going to be very good for that, because you have to break through a shield, and you have to usually use physical damage, but you have 50% ignore defense. So interesting. Interesting. I think she's going to be very good in Infernal Factions. If you already haven't finished that, if you don't have Cetrum, whatever, she's going to be good there. She'll be good in Guild Boss. Yeah, okay. When attacking enemies with a shield, increases attack speed. So it's going to be good for Immortal Codex too, that shield boss. Going to be really good for that. Conflagration guarantees a critical hit. That seems really good. That seems really good. Penetration during the ultimate. I guess you rarely want to build lower than 100% crit. I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. During the ultimate, the trigger chance of conflag is 100%. Oh, that changes everything. If you're A5, that means you can have 0% crit, massive crit damage, massive attack speed, ignore crit, and then during the ultimate, you can always crit. Interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see. Another update live as I record the video. Okay, you won't see that update for a little bit probably, but here's some. Who's that? Oh, that's Magda. Dahlia. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Okay, we did Firebird, Blazing Basics. We did the Summoner, and the final, third and final, is Exorcist. Burst damage, Watchguard faction, and a Marksman. Normal attack Marksman? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Hold on. Marksman. Am I crazy? That's normal attack. That's normal attack. I don't know. Maybe that's Piercer. Maybe that's normal. Who knows? Maybe I shouldn't focus on that. Maybe that's not even real. Anyways, okay, let's move on. I don't know. Attack. Cost 12. Nice. HP is solid, attack is solid, attack speed is low. I mean, low meaning good. It has a low attack interval, which is good. Every basic attack landed, there's a 24% chance to launch Pursuit with his crossbow, dealing 80% damage. Every 2 pursuits triggered inflicts the hero with 1 stack of Damnation. When Damnation reaches 5 stacks, the hero triggers Demonic Embrace and clears his rage. Oh my god, it's a lot of stuff. Demonic Embrace increases damage by 80% and reduces the attack interval again. Each basic attack is guaranteed to trigger a pursuit. Also, basic attack is an 80% chance to hit an ally. Oh god, I hate that. Dealing 20% of current HP. Now, I thought Lust was going to be amazing, but I was using Lust in some content and was just, you know, she's just sitting there physically attacking her own team and not attacking the enemy. And like you can get some bad strings of RNG when she just attacks your allies every time and you're like, dude, stop it. 80%, literally 20% of the time you're attacking a target, 80% you're attacking your own allies. That seems awful. During the effect, cannot activate the ultimate, restore rage, or be inflicted with damnation. Deals 120 damage to one enemy one time, prioritizing airborne. Okay. Manual. Loads the weapon with sanctified bolts, increasing damage by 30%. For 20-second basic attacks and pursuits deal an extra 150% damage one time. Pursuits dispel one buff from the target. That's very good. There's not many people who can dispel buffs. When activated, dispels all damnation inflicted, and the hero won't be inflicted with damnation. Now, the new guild boss, you need to dispel some effects. So this dispel one buff seems like it would be very useful on the ultimate to remove that from the boss in guild boss. So yeah, might be useful there. During the this is a passive. During the effect of demonic embrace, every attack ignores 30% defense. During the ultimate, increases single target damage by 40%. Okay. Crack shot, passive. When attacking elites or bosses, the trigger chance of pursuit increases by 15% and basic attacks restore 12% extra rage, meaning more ultimates and more cleansing, you know, dispelling buffs. Cool. I like it. Yeah, cool. Got some new heroes coming. So, Awakenings, pursuit damage by 20%. Attack. During the ultimate, pursuit inflicts stun. Cool. And some stun. So, will be very good for the new guild boss. We'll have the stun. We'll have the removal of buffs. Penetration. During the demonic embrace, dealing damage each time increases attack by 2% up to a maximum of 36. That's good. Lasts until the end of demonic embrace. Okay, a lot of things happening, a lot of states. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. At the moment, June 7th, 15x for heroes. Okay, Kai and Vierna, garbage banner. Limited summon for Dahlia. I'm going to summon on her just because they'll probably add some content that we have to have her for or something like that. 15x for Magda and Constance. I want Magda. Constance I already have. Ancient Summon. Summon Surprise. Okay. Cool. Dahlia looks really cool. Her kit's weird. Her range is weird. Okay. That's going to be it. Another long video, but wanted to get through the leaks and all that good stuff. Hopefully this is him saying, yeah, you can use it. For my stuff, just to mention, not anything else. Okay, cool. So I was just talking to some of the guys, making sure I can use content. Again, I like to give credit where credit's due. If I use other people's hard-earned work, I like to shout them out. So, yeah, that's what that was. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you want to use any of my links, go ahead. Tier list and all of that good stuff. My gallery tool, interactive gallery tool. That's the word I was looking for. I need to update it. Man, my brain's turned into mush. I just recorded like 8 videos in a row. Yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to use my links to purchase anything, it helps me out. And it gives you guys a nice discount versus the mobile platform. So use my link below. And that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys. Again, hit that like and that subscribe button. And yeah, comment below. It helps me out. I appreciate all the support, everyone. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.